Here are some of the tools and goodies I will be using to blow out my hair. I'm using the Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer as a heat protectant. We've got wide tooth comb, a Denman brush, rat tail comb, some clips to hold my hair in place, and my dryer that I'm using is a ConAir Pro Yellowbird, and it comes with the straightening pick attachment. Okay, so just to catch you up on how I got to this point, I washed and conditioned my hair, and then I used a t-shirt to get a lot of the water out of my hair, and then I split my hair into 6 sections. I just have 3 on each side. I applied a leave-in conditioner, and today I used Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in, detangled, and from there I braided each section, as you can see, and just pinned it out of the way. So I'm going to start in the back. So I just took the braid out. Just going to comb through again. And I'm going to just start with small sections. And the rest of the section up and out of the way. I have not attempted to blow dry my hair in a long time, so this should be interesting. This is the dryer that I'm using. It's the ConAir Pro Yellowbird. I got it from Sally's. It comes with a comb attachment, and the comb seems very sturdy, which is very good for my hair type. I'm using the Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. I'm just going to spray a little bit on each section before I blow dry, and this will be my heat protectant. Not spraying a lot. And I'll use my Denman just to really smooth out. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I've blown out most of my hair, and after I do each section I kind of just twist it and pin it up and out of the way. So one more section. This has taken me, actually it's taken me an hour pretty much. So I'm going to work with this section first, and I'm just going to detangle the large section with my wide tooth comb. Then I'm going to take one of my rat tail combs and section out. It's pretty small. I think I can do a little bit bigger than that. Just section out the section of hair you're going to work with to blow dry, and then just pin the other piece out of your way. Okay. Then I'm going to take my heat protectant, and I'm just going to spritz the section. And I kind of focus on the end, smooth it through. And then I use my Denman because this really helps me to make sure that all of the tangles are out before I use the dryer, because you don't want it snagging on your hair or anything. So once again, I'm using the hot setting, which actually isn't very hot at all. I haven't broken out in a sweat yet. I don't feel uncomfortable. When I did the section near my ears did not burn, so that setting is not very hot, but I bet the very hot setting is probably very hot. But it's doing a good job of smoothing out my hair, especially the roots. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm finished, and I have a lot of hair. As you can see, I mean, it smoothed it out really good. My roots are pretty straight, but I have a lot of hair. It's almost like overwhelming. So I'm just gonna turn to the side so you can see. I'm crouched down, so it's gonna be hard to see how really long it is, I guess. But that's Fiya with blown out hair. Whew, I'm a little nervous. But I just hope it turns out nice. So I'm going to section my hair. I'm gonna do about 6 sections. Okay, hope that's these. Alright. So now I have a section of hair that I'm going to work with. I'm going to use my rat tail comb to section off a small section of hair. I think that's too thick. I'm going to split it in half. Here we go. So I'm going to loosely twist and pin this up. So I have my section. Comb it with my rat tail comb. I'll use this one. Get all the hair straight. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Frizz Buster Serum. Just a little bit, not a lot. Alright guys, last section. So, take a piece, actually, comb it first, put a little bit of the Frizz Buster on it. Take your iron, and down, twist it out, curl the end. There you go. Alright, so here we go. I just detangled the section, applied some Frizz Buster. This stuff isn't greasy at all. Take my flat iron. Just adding a curl to it. I know the more times you run the flat iron over it, it's not good, but I have very, very coarse hair, and it's just what you gotta do. That's what I have to do. Alright, so I'm finished, and I have a lot of hair. So I'm just going to turn around so you guys can see. The flat ironing was actually the easiest part. Let me see. It took me about an hour, and I took breaks. So the hardest part, and it's always been this way for me, the part I always hated about straightening my hair was blow drying. That's the most annoying part. It's hot, uncomfortable, but I was chilling. I had my music on. But anyway, back to my hair. My roots are straight, which is awesome. Makes me wonder why I ever had a relaxer in the first place. So this is the front. Turn around and we have the back. And as I said, the back, the curls have already kind of fallen. You know, your hair isn't used to being in this type of, you know, it's not used to being straight, so it's just like fighting to revert back. But, yeah. But I like it that it's so full, and when I got my hair professionally done some years ago, the last time I had it straightened, she was able to get it like really straight, and she got it to where it was able to, you know, hold a curl. But I think she used a lot of heat. First she flat ironed my hair, and then she went back again and she curled it. And like I said, I could just tell she used very high heat to get it really straight. But yeah. So that's my hair. Alright, I'll see you all later. Bye. To preserve my hair at night, I rolled it with flexi rods. I released them in the morning, and it gave me a tighter curl that would begin to fall throughout the day. The flexi rods helped me to preserve the straightened style for a week. Thanks for watching.